period. Like, if you got somebody in your life that's negative, and the only thing you need them for is to motivate you to get the fuck away from that type of situation.
Yep, get out.
Including them.
Get out.
But whatever they're giving you, like, man, it makes me feel
Welcome to the DJ Beat. Let's get this started. Let's get this started. Oh yeah. On the DJ Beat show. Let's get this started. Let's get this started. Oh yeah. On the DJ Beat show.
What it do, baby? It's your boy DJ Finger coming to y'all hardcore, baby. We trying to make it do what it do, baby. We up on a Monday morning and we in outer space.
Out of there.
One new venture for mankind. We look it up.
Hey, look, I was gonna say One Nation Under a Groove. I don't want to do that funky. The mothership. Funkadelic.
Hey, baby, just get funky with it. We out in space. Hey, yeah. I like this.
He like.
I feel kind of funny.
Gonna start
Feel
out.
like I'm floating.
Yeah. Look, gonna start out so we can get back to it, man, because I'm getting excited. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. All right. First thing I want to do is give honor to God, man. He blessing me. Thank you, God. You know what I'm saying? For all the things that you do for me, around me, all my friends. You've been doing so much for me, I don't even feel like I'm worthy. So I always want to thank you for that. I'm always humble. I know how to bring myself back down to know who my Father is. And I always want to thank you, Father, for keeping your hand on me, my family, my friends, my team, this production company, this radio station. Hey, it's doing what it do, baby. And each time when I want to give up or stray away, you always send somebody back at me to make me get back on track. So thank you, God. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. I need for you to guide me as your being my father and I'm your son. Sometimes I get off track. And sometimes you have to get me back on track. So thank you, Father. Thank you, JoJo. You always messing around, messing with me, man. Leave me alone, JoJo. No, I'm just playing. I love you, JoJo. Hey, got another friend too, man. Thank him too. He know who he is. I ain't gonna say his name, but he know who he is. He's sitting behind me. You know what I'm saying? I got a new friend. You know what I'm saying, brother? I just met a couple years ago. And he done stepped into that role.
Man, it was way more than a couple years ago.
I've been on you some years.
About it's more than 2.
Yeah, bro.
About 4, 5.
JD said, it's longer
than like 2 years ago. I ain't been knowing him. I know him, he ain't know me.
But I want to thank him, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you need that friend, man. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate that, JD. What's up, Lady Jack?
What's up? I want to say good morning to everyone. Good morning, D.
What's up, JD?
Good morning. Good breakfast to everyone. Hi. As y'all can see, we out of this world.
Today
so,
we is. We still working on it, y'all.
We'll be back after the show, but right now we had to get out of there and
yeah.
Let y'all have it. So y'all bear with us.
Yeah, man.
we had to get away from around now.
Get away from around them folks.
Yeah, we took a little road trip, a little space trip,
a little
day space trip.
Okay.
That's all. Yeah,
well,
we'll be back.
What are we talking about this morning?
It's say if you had a chance to leave the planet, would you go?
Well, we answered that already.
Well, we asking them. We know. Now y'all can ask us questions on how it is out here, but I mean, you know. You see, we out of there. We finna do it.
Yeah, man.
George Clinton said he gonna be a little late.
So good morning, everybody. Though you know what I'm saying. Glad to see everybody tuning in this morning. It's a nice Monday morning, baby. We feeling good. You see, we don't left this planet. What's up, oldest daughter? What's up, D? What's up, HR? What's up, T Bossy? What's up, D? Glad to see everybody tuning in with us today. So the question today is, if you had a chance to leave the planet, would you? And if you could, where would you go to?
That's a good question. Where will you go?
Let me drive.
Oh, well.
I'm going to get half or I pull off.
You ain't got to. Look, if you go up there sober, that's going to be as high as you can ever been in your entire life, Jack.
Sure
You know how many people in the world ain't astronauts? The folks is not going in outer space.
So be tripping.
Like Neil Armstrong and them, the folks be like, man, I don't care what kind
I'm
of
gonna have to have some.
It ain't high enough for me.
You know, like in the space movie where you had to go to sleep.
Go to
Yeah,
oh.
they put you to sleep for a long. Yeah,
I'm gonna have to let them lay it on there. Cause I could just imagine me trying to drive the ship, and some motherfucker asking me some questions.
If you driving the ship, they better be asleep. It depends on how long you going somewhere, because if you start looking, like 1 light year is, I think, 1 million Earth years.
Yeah.
So if you go 3 light years away, that's 3 million years on this planet.
Yeah.
Right.
So our bodies are not going to actually be in operation that long. So, but if you cryogenically freeze us, or we go into a deep sleep state.
But it was a movie like that called. You remember the guy woke up before he's supposed to been waking up?
Yeah, because someone on the ship had it was like
something.
a meteorite.
It was a
hit.
malfunction.
And he woke,
woke
and he
him up.
ended up waking the lady up.
She was pissed at his ass.
But they end up having. They had kids and everything up there.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about
something? I can't think the name of it.
On Netflix?
Yeah.
Like After Earth.
Was it after something like that?
I think it was After Earth, because they were here and they left, and that was what happened. He was like, why? She was like, why'd you wake me up?
Right, because it wasn't time.
Somebody got killed on the ship.
Called the other
Or somebody
big
died
man
or something
came.
like and then they were trying to figure out who
What's
did it.
died on the ship. What's his name? Playing Matrix, Morpheus. What's his name?
Yeah,
he woke him up too.
Lawrence Fishburne.
Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah, but but he was sick or something.
Yeah, he was.
Was this the same movie?
Yeah,
same movie. Yeah.
Oh. No, Contact keeps coming to mind, but that wasn't the right movie.
That's the same movie.
No, Contact was when Jodie Foster they figured out the code to build that ship. And they said it didn't go nowhere, but she know it went somewhere. It had like 18 hours worth of footage, but it was just static. But that was Contact. The one y'all talk about is they were already in outer space.
Yeah, they was already.
Man, I can't think of the name.
And they supposed to been waking up 20 something.
They woke them up like 20 or 30 years
earlier than what they supposed to be. Yeah.
Would you be pissed though?
If somebody woke me up,
and you now, instead of going to where you're supposed to be going, now you know you're gonna pretty much pass away on the ship now.
Well, you gotta think about it. Remember the first thing that they did when they woke up? They got sick and they threw up.
Yep.
You ain't ate nothing in how long? How many years? And you're throwing up. Your body has to adjust to taking in as much oxygen as you're taking in awake. Because when you go to sleep, you don't breathe as deeply.
Yeah.
You don't breathe as much air when you're asleep, and then when you wake up, that's why sometimes you wake up, because your heart is beating fast. That means the oxygen is not getting to your brain and your lungs in time. So you breathe faster to take in more oxygen because you're using up more oxygen. But when you're asleep, you ain't doing all that moving.
Hey, Jody.
Yeah.
You see that dude down there messing around on the planet? You see his ass?
The dude
Where?
around on the planet. Who? Where?
Point to look like.
Well,
yeah.
He don't got away.
Yeah, he.
What is it?
Yeah, you ain't see that?
Hey, man, we got to. Okay, we got to.
We don't left this planet now. We looking down folks doing stuff they ain't got no business.
And why everybody got their lights on? Hold on, I'm looking out. If y'all don't
turn them damn lights off.
Act like y'all scared. Got every light on in the house. Why would y'all do that?
I wonder, can they see us?
I don't know.
And look, the bad part about it is, I'm wondering, is they woke with all them lights on? This is all over the world, y'all. We ain't talking about just
we
in the country. We talking about everywhere on this planet that we just decided to, hover over.
Yeah. You won't go anywhere else though?
Would I go anywhere else?
Space?
See, can we find a bar?
I know.
You know what? No, but seriously though, there was a movie. I can't even think of the name of it, but I think it was Matthew McConaughey. He was in the movie, and they had actual astrophysicists to help with the direction of the movie. And in the movie, they ended up going to Saturn. Saturn was like a base that everybody went to, and it was kind of like, you know how we walk around. If you walking down the street, right, you just walking down the street. But the way they had it on Saturn, they were walking down the street, and you could walk. The street would go like this, and then go straight up, and you would just keep walking. Like the gravity was different on Saturn than it was here, and it was kind of like a midway point between going from, because they had to leave Earth because something was going on.
How many people you think will stay in the space station or something like that? You know how they said they building a space station out in space. How many people you think will volunteer go and live out there?
A lot, probably a lot.
Actually, Mir's been around since I think the late 70s.
Yeah.
So the Russian space station, they've been having. So basically, what I'm saying is, people have been living in outer space while we've been watching movies and shows about people living in outer space and the future. They were already doing it.
Yeah.
Now, if y'all are stationed, you're in the military, you get stationed somewhere. Why are you stationed there? Because you need to be there for some specific reason, right?
Yeah.
Either they need you or you need to know what's the terrain or something. So why are y'all stationing human beings in outer space? Unless, what y'all have found? See, when the astronauts would go into outer space, they would go to the space station and dock, refuel, or whatever they needed to do, rest. Get out, stretch your leg, and then go further to where they needed to go.
Yeah. Now, if they do that, you think time will still go fast? Like, say, for instance, hit the farthest planet in our solar system,
which used to be Pluto.
You think time will still be kind of, go 3 planets from our planet?
I think it'd be different.
You think time will be still kind of?
Yeah, because time
won't be like we've been gone so long.
Atmospheric pressure is different. I think that would make time different. Also, the elemental changes, I think that would make time move differently. And then also, how we judge time, our concept of time is based off of movements of the planets. So you got the planet Earth spinning around one time. That's one day. Okay, then the Earth going around the sun one time. That's a year. So we go off of we got solar time, lunar time, and then we have stellar time. Stellar time is time off the stars. Lunar time is time based off of the moon, and solar time is sun time, basically time based off the sun. So solar time is for the days, lunar time is for the months, and stellar time is for the years and above that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So time would be different because Earth spins at a different speed than the next planet over, which would be Mars, going that way.
You think our planet is speeding up?
I think that I don't think it's speeding up. I think that there are certain people in high places here on the planet who are trying to speed time up. They're trying to simulate time speeding up faster than what it really is. Like, you remember when you was younger, you be like, man, January the 1st here, it takes 5 years to get to Christmas.
Yeah.
Now it's like January the 1st.
It's
you like Christmas in 6 months, y'all better start saving up and shopping.
Yeah, you're right.
You see what I'm saying? Look, hey, next thing you know, it'll be Halloween, and then after Halloween, it'll be Christmas. Look, what about Thanksgiving? You see how we speed time up just by talking. The music, the megahertz in the music has been sped up in the music industry, so that speeds time
went
up.
Fast.
Yeah,
the summer went fast. It just flew by.
Remember when summer used to last? Look, remember when summer used to last all summer? It wouldn't be as hot.
Yep.
But now it seems like summer be like 2.5, 3 good months, and it'd be like it's way hotter.
Yeah.
Is that why my head getting a little warm? Because I'm the closest to the sun.
What?
My head getting a little warm.
Okay.
I'm gonna look this.
Y'all ain't hot.
It's I'm good.
I'm fine.
Well, shit, I'm driving, but that sun is bright. Can somebody turn it down?
Wait, man, let me go. I didn't turn it down.
Okay.
Yeah, turn it down a little bit, little thermostat. What if the sun had a thermostat on it?
I know. Hey, y'all think we can catch one of those stars?
If you catch a
star, hey,
no more. You could probably catch a star as fast as you could catch air letting out of a balloon.
Well, I got diesel running in the spaceship.
Diesel?
Yeah.
But you saying catch it like as far as speed?
Speed.
I thought you meant actually
put it in
capture.
the spaceship.
You gonna reach out there and get
I got an arm thing gonna reach out there and get it.
It's gas.
Is it?
Stars are made of gas.
Well, it's bright then.
it's
Something-
hot. It's hot.
Something gotta have a center.
If you have a cigarette lighter or something and you strike it, the flame that you see, that's all gas. Fire isn't a solid. When you look at the styles of matter, fire isn't going to be a solid. Fire would be considered a gas.
But see, I think a star has something solid, a solid mass.
You think stars have something inside it that's solid that you could,
something. Why is it so a bright? You know what I'm
Because
saying?
the gas wouldn't make it bright.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It needs something.
But wouldn't the extreme heat from that star
Our solar system is not hot out there. It's cold.
says
We
the
out
people
here.
who said they went up there,
We out here now.
it's cold.
Step outside.
We outside. We out of space.
Right Step outside the spaceship without that suit on.
They did say that it was cold in the motherfucker in outer space. They said it was freezing temperatures and stuff like that. They say it's real cold on the moon and Mars.
Make sure we got that hose on. So
Chocolate popsicle.
Yeah, chocolate popsicle. Look on you for a minute.
Pull him in.
Yeah, you know how we are. We're gonna drop you off at the doorstep and pull on back off.
She gonna open the door with a smile. I'm like, hey, ain't nobody doing nothing. Just close the door.
They be like, what?
But yeah, I think, but and it's crazy because it's kind of like how two things that are complete opposite on opposite sides of the pole exist in the same area.
Yeah.
Like light and darkness. It's light and darkness in this room right now. It's light coming from the light, but then there's shadows. That's the darkness.
Yeah.
So there is a temperature change even in this room. So if you're looking at a star in outer space or just regular outer space, outer space, it's cold. Yeah, because they do. I mean, it's cold. But the closer you get to that star, the hotter it's going to be because you think it's hot in the summertime on Earth. What do you think about this time of year in this position for the Mercury, which is the closest planet to the sun? That's you talking about hot?
Yeah. Hey, halfway through the show, y'all want to go through the asteroid belt?
Asteroid belt.
I don't know, man. That movie was kind of threw me off yesterday. That movie.
Yeah.
With it, he was like, this whole town shouldn't even be here. I'm like,
oh, talking about when the asteroid came?
Yeah, they was like, it's 6 feet, and I'm like, uh-oh.
And then my thing is, one dude, remember he was dead outside the car, and I was saying, what the hell? He was taking a piss or something?
Yeah, like he out of nowhere, he was just a random person. Like they going somewhere, there's just a dude over here on the side of the road, dead.
Dirt road, laying outside the car, dead.
Yeah, and I'm like,
He like passed by him. Man, JD was like, the hell?
And they were on their way to find when they were going to where the meteorite was landed.
Look,
okay.
While he was there, she didn't care.
So it's like,
she jumped in the car, drove on off.
You know what? We should have finished it because maybe dude was there when maybe he was out taking a pee, and then the asteroid came and the radiation or something from the asteroid or meteorite killed him.
You know me and JD, we were with that meth when we were watching it too.
Yeah,
one black girl, they gonna leave her.
Look, she walked up. She had some little tight jeans on. I said, they gonna kill her. They gonna get rid of her real quick. And the bad part about it is, she seemed like she came in asking questions.
Yeah.
Like, hey, so what's this? They be like, just calm down. No, we need to know what's going. We want the facts.
We want to know
up front so we can know how to move.
Yeah, we gotta know if we gotta run or not.
Yeah,
right.
And then look, they were like, yeah, could you give us a minute? So now she got to walk back off of the rules by herself. I said, what kind of bullshit is this?
He was like, why she gotta walk off?
Why she got to lose? You know how on Scooby Doo? On Scooby Doo, they be like, he was like, Scooby? No, he was like, Shaggy, you and Scooby, y'all go over there. Me and the girls will go check this out. Why you, Freddy? Why you always got to go with the girls?
Hey, D want us to go find Luke
Skywalker.
Yeah. What universe is he in?
I
think he's in the Levitar.
I'm trying to look.
Universe.
I'm trying to make sure they don't get Baby Yoda.
Well, hold on. What am I? Put it in GPS.
Let's see. Put it in.
We go. Hey, D, we're gonna put Luke in the GPS, and I think he gonna take us. I think he's two solar systems away. JD looking it up right now.
I'm trying to find him.
You got his number?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say JD call him to let him know we was coming, so we didn't make a bomb run.
I'm finna Facebook message him right quick and see.
Don't want to waste gas.
Yeah, we don't want to waste no gas going to pick up Luke. Hey D,
what kind of gas? What kind of gas we burning in?
He said diesel.
Diesel.
It shouldn't be. We should be burning hydrogen. That's what this. That's what the spaceships, the shuttle,
JD,
run out of.
My money was low, bro.
Had to get the other.
I gotta do what I gotta do.
Everybody, okay.
I'm just saying, JD, ask me. You know how we is.
Hold on, wait a minute.
I got duct tape on the outside, so don't y'all walk all that by that one window.
I need this.
Get your ass sucked out of here.
So he said, "Find Luke Skywalker," but look what HR said.
Where does space end?
Before that, she go back.
Okay.
How far can you go in outer space? I got an answer for that. He said I got him in a jar. Okay, Luke Skywalker. We'll talk to him about that later, cause. And then HR said, "Where does space end?" The answer to both of those questions, HR. Well, hold on. What you finna say? You finna say something?
I'm finna answer. But go ahead. I want to see what you gonna say.
So the answer to both of those is. The first question is, how far can you go into outer space? The universe is constantly expanding.
Yes.
So where does space end? It doesn't.
No.
Because of that concept.
We actually we just got put on the team. We finna start doing like Star Trek. We finna do this going where no man has been before.
And it's gonna be stars, and we're gonna be dropping tracks. So we're gonna be out here spitting bars out here in
space,
in outer space bars.
You think they gonna say something about that diesel smoke?
Nah, I don't think they gonna be studying no diesel. They be like, you know what? Where you say y'all going? Y'all burning diesel? Oh, you'll never get. It'll take you a million years to get there.
You wait till somebody ask me where I'm from.
What you gonna
say?
Make you use my pimp hoes and style.
Hey, you know what's funny? You remember when Martin was on that movie? He got back. They shot him in the back in the time.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Where are you from?" He was like, "I'm from Florence and Normandy." And they started bowing down. Like, he's from Florence. He's from Normandy. Because back then, that was a whole country.
Black Knight.
Yeah, the Black Knight.
Yeah.
It'd be like that. You know, so you say that, and they be like, when you say that, they be like, they think that's one word.
Yeah.
Whole time it's an acronym for Memphis. We know that here. But if you say that to them, they think it's one word, and they be like, "Oh, that's the mother planet. Oh, he's royalty."
Hey.
You were like, "Man, what you talking about?"
I'm thinking. I'll tell y'all talking. I'm thinking about we should go to the onion galaxy.
The Onion Galaxy?
They got onion.
Onion.
Okay.
Onion smoke. Okay. I went there one time, man. This space lady I pulled up, man, you know, I was lost.
Okay.
And when I pulled up, now you know me, I ran out. So, you know, posted up, you know, like you know, the fuel up and all that, get supplies and stuff.
Right.
I ran up on this space lady, man, she had some onion.
Smoking onion.
I
forgot. Look, I be forgetting you a DJ sometimes. Like, you know, he be saying stuff. I'm like, that was on one. It was like one part of one song.
Yeah.
And you didn't never hear. You be like, what are you talking about? Yeah.
But for real, man, I messed around. I asked her where she got that stuff from, man. She wouldn't even tell me. But she gave me a discount.
HR said, can you freeze in outer space?
Yeah. I've been asking JD to step out there. He won't.
Wait a minute. According to what measurement? Because freezing on Earth is at 32 degrees Fahrenheit, 0 degrees Celsius. But in outer space, everything is different, right?
Wait, don't you see it? I got a post, you know, just like on your car, on your mirror, to tell you what direction we going in. And look at that temperature right there. Said negative 2,000 degrees.
Well, if it's negative 2,000 degrees,
Step out there.
I need to get my sweater.
Yeah.
You're going to need more than the sweater.
Okay, okay, well, sweater and a hat. And some boots on.
Some boots.
You know what's crazy, though? I'm looking at the background. And it's very cool. But that's supposed to be the view of Earth from outer space. And that star is supposed to be our sun, but our sun is a yellow star. It's not a white star. You got red stars, yellow stars, red, blue.
Well, because of our UV rays on Earth, we see it as yellow.
No.
But when we step outside,
the sun.
I've been out here a long time, man. Listen.
I'm telling you what's going on, man.
See?
So you okay? All right, I got you.
It's that color.
Hey, y'all both want to go step outside?
In the okay, all right. Beetlegeist. See, I'm finna get with it. You getting the wrong one today, Jack.
I'm telling you, look, he looking out the window, seeing it's the color. They gonna look back and talk about some yellow. It's white out there. I think I'm colorblind anyway, JD. So
see, I'm not even finna play with you. Then we gonna even see the same hues.
So,
but well, yeah,
we all right though.
Maybe.
Step out there.
Perhaps.
It might get a little warm.
But to answer the question, HR, I believe that you probably could freeze in outer space based off of how our bodies are. Was it 98.9 degrees? Mm-hmm. So if you give somebody temperature, if you take somebody temperature and they temperature is like 70 degrees, you know what that mean, right?
They dying.
No, they probably dead. That's room temperature.
Yeah.
So they probably been dead. Because for your body temperature to be that low, if your body was 70 degrees right now and you was awake, you would be freezing. You would be, you know what I'm saying, going into shock. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying, because your body temperature, your heart rate would slow down. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I think that you probably, based off of how our bodies are fashioned, I think that if we were to go to outer space, we probably would freeze because whatever the temperature is, and then it's still it's probably gonna be based on where you at.
But also, like if you run the fever, sometimes you cold. Even sometimes you run the fever, you could be have 100.45, and you shivering. What is he doing?
GPS.
I'm putting on our cloaking device. We're too damn, we're too damn close to the planet. Folks down there.
You saw that, you saw them folks riding around them Chevy UFOs too.
Yeah, you said I thought what I was doing. I said, hold up. Them folks gonna see us? No, let me put our cloaking on.
Me and Lady J got on some blue shoes, and every UFO we just saw was red. I don't know what that mean out here, but I ain't trying to find out. So we ain't finna bother y'all. Please leave us alone.
You see,
we just passing through.
Yeah, I had to put on our cloaking. You know, we're too close to the planet, man. Somebody be wanting a damn ride.
Yep.
I'm like, hey, is that Joe? Call him. What? Man, we see your ass up there. But pick me up. You know? Like, you got gas money? No. Well, we ain't picking your ass up then.
Not today.
So, like, you know what I'm saying? Folks always want to get a ride, don't it?
Yep.
Well, where y'all go? We going to Mars. You know, one of my partners, they got something to drink? No.
Interstellar is the name of the movie I was trying to think of. I'm sorry, y'all. I've been trying to since we started. But so the name of the movie is Interstellar. It's Christopher Nolan directed science fiction film Interstellar. The former earned McConaughey a nomination for the Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Series. So that was a movie that I was talking about going to Saturn, and it was actually pretty good. And they had actual scientists and physicists to help with the movie, so they would have, because they did a lot of stuff on the movie, like they were talking about the measurements and stuff like that from a scientific level. So they wanted to make sure they was as close as possible to it. He puts it on out here. Now, what if we hit a planet and you mess around and everybody's skull, they skin look like that? They gonna think you their leader.
Well,
or they gonna think you the enemy.
Well, people, okay. When I was down on the planet this weekend,
we need to turn our location off too, so they don't find us.
Yeah.
Them shields don't mean nothing. They probably got some better technology.
Okay, so make sure we good.
Yeah.
But I was down on the planet this weekend, and I had a couple partners ask me about the wigs. And y'all know I've been doing this 9 months now? 10 months now. 10 months now. When people ask me, y'all know I'm with the shit anyway.
Most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to figure out when they ask me, what's their motive of asking me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you know me, you've been knowing me for a long time, first of all, I ain't talking about folk, but I ain't gay. If you know me.
Right.
And if you don't know me, sit my nuts on top of your head and sing. like Christmas ornaments.
Hey,
but no, I'm just saying, I'm getting sick of trying to explain myself how I'm finna be a billionaire.
Okay, then why are you?
Because it irritates me.
Why do you let it?
Because I'm with that shit, and so I'm thinking about when they ask me, how can I put their ass in a skit?
That's what you do.
That's what you do.
When they come at me like that, only thing I'm thinking about is all the negative bad shit I'm thinking about. I know of their ass right then.
If God will make your enemy your stepping stool, then whatever somebody's doing to hurt you, use that to boost you, propel you.
That was in Sunday school yesterday too.
They're gonna benefit you in the
that was in
long
Sunday
run.
school.
Yep.
But you know what? The Sunday school was that when God give you a talent and a gift, you're supposed to use it.
And if you don't, what's gonna happen if you don't?
Gonna take
He
it
gonna
away.
take it away from me.
And probably give it to somebody else.
They're gonna really appreciate it.
Give it to my enemy.
Ooh, that'll be even worse. Yeah. And then now you gotta watch your enemy
do what I was.
Do what you supposed to be doing, and then reap the benefits that you were supposed to get, probably tenfold more so than them. But this just what they're getting probably gonna be just a little taste of what you were supposed to get. So it's probably best to go ahead and do what you're supposed to do. If that's your gift, that's your talent, run with it.
Morgan said, nuts do not a man make. Well, they can put my 2 basketballs I got on top of their head. Yeah. Whatever they want to do, I'll make sure I got no drawers on.
Okay.
But I mean, I'm
still trying to figure it out, but I don't know.
But the reason I say that is because my closest friends and family member is the ones that ask me. I don't have my kids. What the hell wrong with you? Why you got that wig on?
Some kids said that.
My own kids.
That was a different. Okay, I thought you were talking about some children. I was like, that's supposed to be another conversation. Who do you think you're talking to?
Why you doing this? Right. Why you doing that? Can I borrow $50? I can't let y'all shit if I can't make no money doing this.
I'm using it by my wig.
Right.
God damn it, let me make some money first.
Look, like you dress up like a chicken and go wave the sign at KFC. Why you got that chicken suit on? I tell you what, I'd bring that bucket of chicken home. You ain't gonna have nothing to say, is it?
Nope. Listen to y'all. Listen to me out here, y'all. Cause I'm out. I'm on the other side. I'm out in space right now.
Yeah, we out here.
And I'm high.
Yeah.
If I owe you, I will pay you.
Whenever we get back.
I will pay you.
Yeah.
And we light years out. So
but can I make some money first?
Yeah, make a couple dollars.
Let me make something first. Let me get on my feet first. Let me get this going first. Then I'll take care of y'all, whoever I owe out there.
Cause we still got to put rims on the spaceship. You know, because that front tire, the rim bent on. That's why that tire kept getting low.
Did the radio station go off the air for a little while because I couldn't pay the bill?
No. That was because we was too close to the satellite. Remember, I told you, I said, don't fly.
Well, I'm just keeping it real. went off for a little while because I couldn't help myself. My pride wouldn't let me because I'm still building. While I'm getting at this, I got family, friends, associates. I have associates help me more than I have my own fucking friends and family. Yeah. So what I'm getting at, I'm gonna be 50 in a couple more weeks. I'm getting sick of motherfuckers. I always got something to say and they ain't helping me. If you ain't helping me, keep that shit to your goddamn self. You hear what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna get ruthless with it soon.
You know what? I literally
with it if you come at me wrong soon.
I said that yesterday, bro. What's it, Monday? Yesterday was Sunday, right? I literally said that yesterday. It was a conversation, and I had heard somebody else say this. They said if somebody ain't paying you, feeding you, or effing you, why is you worried about what they got to say about what you got in your life or what you doing in your life? Because at that point, these are some of the, not only the things that, but these are some of the main things that people like. If you, that's what a parent would do for a child. I'm going to feed you, I'm going to take care of you. Or a spouse, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to feed you, take care of you, this to the third, give you some money if you need it, and sex too. But if that means you're not even in my life to be that important for me to be worried about what you got to say. So that's how we got to move, man.
Mine.
Yeah.
That's how you got to move.
What's the topic? If I had the chance to lead this planet, would I? I'd be like, Coco, pack that shit up. We out of here.
Yep.
Hey. I'm gonna leave that planet so goddamn fast. I'm sick of these fuckers here.
Be like, pew, be like, where they went? Look, you're like, where did they go? I think they said they were going to Mars, but I don't know. They went to Mars last weekend. Look, they went to Mars last weekend, so they might not go back there. They probably gonna go see what Venus and them looking like, cause they said they're pretty in the summer.
Yep. Pluto.
It ain't gonna be no more Florida and California and Europe.
Up here today, anybody called us?
No.
Their phone ain't wrong. Well, you know what? They might not have. Do we? Wait a minute.
Oh, we got signal.
I mean, I was trying to say that we got service because we a little bit away from that tower.
I paid the bill.
Yeah.
4 hours left.
Yeah.
Taken care of for some couple years.
But you know what? Yeah, because the 5G tower was supposed to make it. You know what? Okay. And all seriousness,
okay,
when the 5G towers and that stuff first came out, they said that you would be able to communicate from Earth to outer space through those Wi-Fi 5G towers.
Yeah.
So, and all of them started. Now, did y'all know how many of them popped up as soon as the pandemic started?
A lot.
As soon as the pandemic started, they started popping up all over the place. And they like, we take this, we got to dig them up and measurement. Man, y'all did it before the pandemic.
They knew what
as soon as it happened, I know about 3 of them in my neighborhood that popped up and it was not there before the Earth shut down.
You know,
and so,
we ain't picking nobody up right now.
But not open that door.
We don't know what the hell they got them over. Get up on that shit, man. Girls have us coughing.
What if they got the coronavirus from the outer space? Because you know they had said,
I talked to folks out here
in an underground basement science lab.
Because some folks had just went into outer space and they didn't come back and report what they found. They found something, but they didn't report what they like. Okay. Oh, in all seriousness, if you turn the news on and you say, okay, this country said they sent something in outer space and it came back and they got something, but they ain't telling nobody what they found or what they brought back. First of all, why is you bringing stuff from outer space? This what y'all digging for treasure in outer space? Microorganisms are all over the place. So they always talk about is there life anywhere else besides Earth? If there's a microorganism anywhere in the universe, that's life. So that means life is everywhere. So
I don't go to outer space.
Yeah.
No, that's what's that song? I was watching the Men in Black and the little dog was singing it.
Yeah, I can't
like shut your ass up. Get your head back.
He like wow. You shaking. I can't think of it. I know what you're talking about though. Is it
the Pointer Sisters sing it, don't it?
Was it? Because I think is it a song that changes like in the middle of the song to something different, but it's the same song?
Something like that.
Is that the song? The sunshine. Something.
I don't know, JD.
JD got that little loud tenor voice.
He sounds like quiet.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's come from behind the space cloud.
Hey. See, that's how I do when I'm in the spaceship,
Hey, let's go to that space club then.
The space club.
Karaoke.
Karaoke space. Yeah.
Karaoke space. We gotta get PK in.
What you gonna sing?
Who am I gonna sing?
Yeah.
Probably Voyage to Atlantis by the Isley Brothers. It just sounds like something you probably listen to out of space.
I can't sing shit. I'm just tell some jokes. Be like, y'all see that lady over there, the space lady with the 6 arms? Man, what can she really do with all them arms? She got the stickies on too.
If she got too many arms, it's gonna be kind of uncomfortable. Hey man, look, man.
She gonna grab one leg. She gonna work on you, boy.
See, that's what I'm saying. You mess around.
Hey, don't mess with that green lady over there either.
Hey, did you see that movie Splice? Did y'all see Splice?
I ain't mess with that kind of stuff. I'm telling you.
You seen that movie?
Yeah.
You did watch it?
Yeah.
When when they had been messing and it looked like an alien. Yep. And as soon as he did something, he just couldn't hold it on. He just got to do it. I'm like, dude, that is a thing. They got a tail, and you gonna do something with it.
What color was he?
Who?
The dude.
It was like a white guy.
Oh, okay.
They got those up there too.
you know.
That's where syphilis came from. Folks just had to find some. They think they like sheep.
If it ain't cool, we ain't messing with it.
No.
Cause say the first time we think about something bad gonna happen, man. If I touch that thing, it gonna chop my thing off.
I done watched way too many horror movies about aliens. Like this movie Slither, where this dude was like something flew in from outer space.
I know. I seen that.
He was looking at it and it shot a needle in his arm, in his chest.
Yep.
And he was trying to get it, and it went in, and it ended up. Anyway. So yeah, that's why I'd be real leery about. Yeah. So now I'm thinking about that. Too. I don't know if I want to go.
We got some thirsty aliens out here too. Be careful.
And this stuff on the planet.
The dudes, the aliens, especially the ones. There's some dudes that kind of brick looking. Don't mess with them.
What?
Miss
They look like some brick dudes.
Miss Morgan was saying, y'all remind me of the movie Spaceball.
Hey, hold up. Thank you, Miss Morgan, for saying that. Have y'all seen Spaceball?
Yeah, I seen Spaceball, yeah.
Hey, you remember when they had them folks in? They said we got to comb the desert, and they had the big head comb out there. And then the black, but then the black dude, he got a afro pick. He said, "You found things? I ain't found shit." You mad? Combing the goddamn yeah.
And why I'm on here by myself?
That was wrong on so many levels. But the first time I saw it, I was with my dad. I'm like, "What did he say?" He was like, "Son, you heard what he said. I ain't finna repeat that, and I ain't finna rewind neither. Now be quiet." Because it was funny. Because he was like, "We been out there and we ain't found shit." I was like, "Ooh, this boy mad." But those for they out there with a regular comb, they just like, "No, nothing yet."
I want to be like, "Oh boy, the dog, half man, half dog."
I'm finna say Jim Carrey, not Jim Carrey. He played on John Candy.
Yeah.
He passed away.
I want to know what kind of restaurants are there out of space. Now, I know 2 universes over, they got a Jack in the Box.
Now, we need to be trying to find out what kind of animals are there to find out what kind of food they got before we start talking about the restaurant.
I know, we don't just eat at every place. I got to show y'all.
Look, we don't eat over everybody's planet.
No. Just like the Green Mountain Green Book, we got a Space Book.
Okay.
You know, certain places we can eat. Hotels we can stay at.
Right.
You know, just like in space, they got
the
races out here too now. Mm-hmm. They ain't racist because of color. They because we are human.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They don't care about no color. You know what I'm saying? So
see, I'm finna be like Lady J Wood Friday. Every time I say about being a movie, did y'all see that movie? Was it Bright with Will Smith?
Yeah. With the dude,
with the aliens or whatever. It was like the racism wasn't between black and white. The racism was between humans and elves. And the elves like, "You treat me like this because I'm an elf, aren't you?" He like, "No, it's not that. It's not that. I know plenty. I know most of the people I know that I'm cool with are elves." He like, "See, that sounds like that sounds like a racist statement." Yeah. And I was like, I'm glad Will Smith played that part because that's literally how it is.
Flight is there also. What's Flight?
Flight is
there also. Flight with Denzel Washington.
Oh.
Now he ain't driving. If that what she talking about, because on Flight, Denzel Washington, that was when he turned the airplane upside down. He was drunk. He was drunk flying. Yeah, he was flying the plane drunk and flipped it over.
But didn't he save the plane?
Yeah, he did. But he still did something. He was operating the plane. He basically going off the FAA. He broke the law. It's a federal crime. He broke the law. He flying an airplane with passengers, and he's drunk.
Oh, okay.
Would you get in the taxi cab driver and the taxi and it's Woody from Uncle Woody from
Esther.
Fred Sanford.
No, if it's a good time, but on there he was Ned the Wino. And he the one driving. Y'all get in and put your seatbelt belt on. I'm gonna walk.
I like it too, cause when Grady would talk shit about, he would be all that Grady for living, and you gonna talk about my wife cause she ugly. I love her ugly self.
Man, what? She's standing right there. You tell him, Woodrow. What? Oh, she said flight restaurant. Mellow Mushroom is there. Mellow Mushroom.
No, I ain't crack. Hold on. Now I don't see that in the GPS.
Nah, we need
they ain't got that one.
We need an SPS because GPS is global, so we need a space positioning.
Well, we got when we stop at the next fuel up. Make sure you go in there and get one.
Can we get some hydrogen, please? Because I'm telling you, diesel burning slow, man. I'll put something on it. Just
all right, you got anything on it?
We gonna take it. We just gonna take too long, man. It's better for the motor.
Look, we pull out the gas tank. We're gonna cut off them. That's all $10 got.
That's why they don't want black folk go down Spaker. We gonna figure out how to make it. Like, look, man, we put some hydrogen in there. That's like 93 octane. We gonna put the diesel in there. That's the 87. So we gonna be riding around diesel in a spaceship. They like, why y'all moving so slow? Shut up.
Walking up for
it burns slower.
You know how people at the gas station, man. You got $2, $3.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna soon they gonna be like, here come them Earth guys.
Yep.
They ain't got
they never got enough money to buy enough fuel to get where they going.
Or it's gonna be like they finally figured it out. We glad because they didn't need to be down there in that prison. No way. They escaped the prison. You know they call Earth a prison planet. So it's like they might see it. Man, what if we get up here? And they look just like us. She got 5 with pump 6.
Yeah. As soon as you hit it, come back.
and we ready to go. Look, it just recharged the little unit on the inside, and there you had.
Okay, that's what we get.
Yeah.
Look, JD with a hand move. Did the hand move?
Yeah, it's full.
Look, you know I'm standing on the outside.
Yeah.
JD.
And then we pushing on the back of it to make sure you get, you know what I'm saying, so it can read the little meat on the inside.
No, you lean to the right.
Lean to the left.
See if that'll make it lean a little bit.
Yeah.
It move.
That way. That way. But yeah. Look, put $5. What kind of currency would be in outer space? Because, you know, on the Mandalorian, when they was paying him, they didn't give him no. You
might just probably have a card. What they trying to do now?
Card. We got
they gave him. You know, he gave him a big box, and the box it was silver. And he used that to make his armor.
It's telling him what you need and what you're trying to buy. Now HR supposed to be getting with outer space human resource to get us plugged in with the bank and stuff, so we can have a gas card and all that stuff too.
Hey, look, today Monday, right?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about Donald Trump. Did y'all hear what that man said at the debate when he was talking about he said we're going to rebuild the military, including the Space Force? He said that at the debate last week. What the fuck is the Space Force? Like, y'all got people policing outer space?
Because people like us don't got to hold to a spaceship.
Yeah.
And
be speeding.
And we can leave now.
Yeah.
So they scared I'm going to be picking folks up, taking them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
So we like outlaws now.
I don't know about that.
I'm telling you.
Because the laws only going to abide by the Earth.
Yeah. So that's why we got to sneak back in.
And to be honest, even on Earth, the laws change as soon as you get on the water. Let me stop.
Well,
we talking about outer space, so
yeah.
If the laws are different from the land and the water on Earth, that means whatever laws is on Earth, as soon as we get outside this, as you can see here, once we get there, it's a different set of. So what are the intergalactic, I guess, space laws, and who made them?
We got them. You got to. We go back in the back, pull it up.
You gonna have to. It's gonna be like an MDS.
Yeah, you got to
sheet. You got so you know what kind of chemicals you working around. So you like, we head over here.
Planets we can't go to. So you'll learn out what species not to get caught around because we have different stuff in our body blood. We might come to a species that's vampires.
Or
you know what I'm saying? So our blood is like, you know what I'm saying?
Like the Predator. Remember the Predator was asking them for some water?
Yeah.
And he drunk it, but it was poisonous for them. We drink water. We needed to live, but he would drink water. It killed him. He wanted the water so he would die because he thought they was going to, kill him or torture him or something like that. Ms. Morgan said
Roswell.
Oh, Roswell, New Mexico, when they found the UFO. This was in the 40s? It was like 1948.
Okay, what happened with that? Just like a car, his spaceship broke down.
That's what happened?
And he crashed. You know what I'm saying? Because he stopped at Galaxy 6 and he bought some more bomb-ass paws and, like shade tree-ass mechanic in Galaxy 6.
Look, Shade Planet Mechanic.
Yeah, Shade Planet Mechanic.
They got me. That's why I got the damn diesel.
Yep.
That dude sold me this damn ship. And,
he'd have turned an old Buick into a spaceship.
Yeah, so I had to take what I had to get.
He'd have turned a Buick into a spaceship.
I'm making it do what it do. I got a system in here and everything.
Boom, 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 boom,
we riding that bumping too short, the ghetto boy. They be like, where y'all get that at?
Nah, baby.
Who that?
Hey, I'm bumping some of that. Nobody needs nobody.
You know
all
what?
I need is
all them movies that they got,
So fuck all y'all.
Get more teasing than cheddar. Yeah, that was it. That is definitely a Memphis classic. An anthem. That's a Memphis anthem.
Right after them, be like, dun 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 dun. Round here, space. Dun 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 dun. Me and my crew. Dun 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 dun.
The voyage you're about to hear is true.
We're gonna tear it up and then we're gonna get walk in space. Hey, can you see our space?
I'm gonna need some help though.
Can you see my spaceship like this?
And then when we come back there, we're gonna land at Crystal Palace Park like everybody gonna be there.
Yeah. Can we leave the ship there for a while?
I don't think we
should.
No,
not there.
It's too close to the liquor store.
No. We get back to the ship. They all sitting there drinking.
They be sitting on bricks.
Mad Dog 2020.
All bottles all around the joint. They done sold to the wheel.
Oh, this y'all ship.
Hey, y'all think we can pick up Big Cully on the way?
Think
we can pick Big Cully up?
Yeah, he gotta go.
We gonna pick you up.
I'm gonna talk him to death. I always think it's about I'm in a wheelchair. I'm gonna show you a wheelchair, Jack.
Hell yeah.
He
Big
said,
Cully, you be ready when you hear the spaceship blow. We gonna hit the horn 3 times. You bring your ass on out of the house.
Look. He said, so if we left the planet Earth, will we all be officially higher than a kite? We'd be higher than a blue mink coat.
So
at that point, a giraffe's ass.
Yeah.
We'll make a skunk get rid of his smell.
Yep.
Fucking with us.
High as an eagle booty cheek.
You
When last time I seen an eagle flying around? They up there. They live in the mountains. They fly higher than that. So
Hey, y'all want to know, can we smoke on the spaceship?
only in designated areas because we got to make sure that because hydrogen is flammable.
And
oxygen. We have to have oxygen, so the oxygen.
Only thing you can smoke is weed. You can't smoke cigarettes.
No, ain't no tobaccos.
No.
Yeah, you can smoke weed, but can't smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, so sorry.
And we got ashtrays.
And use them, please, and coasters.
Cause we get tired of the little robots, folks dropping ashes on the floor of the spaceship. You know what I'm saying?
No, we got one. The one we got right here.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is push your button and just go outside.
They need to. I wish they use it.
Pull over, you gonna have no smell.
Yeah.
No, the smell might be strong.
But all the evidence be
gone. Stuff from
gone.
the other universe, some of that sticky icky.
Which universe?
Universe. Damn, we would have them pick that stuff up.
Hey, for real though, y'all think it's more than one universe?
Yeah, we've been to a couple of them already.
I think it is.
I got them orange weed from two universes over.
I was gonna say Timbuktu.
Look, they ain't had no 99 cents though. They had a dollar once though.
$1.01.
Yeah.
What you gonna buy with $1.01?
I don't know. That's what the sign said.
Just
I'm
like
trying to
the
figure out what you
99
gonna buy.
cents
Yeah, it's like so it's 99 cents. So if I give you 99 pennies, I can walk out here with it. No, you gotta
No,
pay tax.
taxes. It's taxes.
So it's like it ain't 99 cents. Make it to where the 99 cents is when the tax already been added in. I'm good with that.
They ain't gonna do that.
Okay, so what about the dollars though? If something costs however much and then you add your tax and it equals up to $1, I'm good with that.
Theo don't know what's going on here. We in space, Theo.
Yeah, we're in outer space.
You late. We would have picked you up, but
it's cool up here now. So
we were gonna pick you up, but you just tuning in, so you missed your ride. When we come back again, we'll hit the horn 3 times. You bring your ass out.
You know what we need to be looking for while we up here?
What?
That car that Elon Musk sent up here. You know he had he did the guy who owned Tesla.
Oh, guess what I seen the other day though?
Who?
Enoch.
Again? What are you talking about?
He was asking me if they still doing the same shit they were doing when he left.
Did he cut his hair yet?
Nope. He got
I figured he didn't.
Cornrows now.
At least he doing something to it.
Yeah, he got cornrows. And Watch Guy's up here too. I seen him too. What's the other guy with a wheel inside the wheel? Ezekiel.
Ezekiel.
Yeah, I seen him. Now he was with Moses them.
Okay.
Well,
I guess I should have rolled with you then.
Well, Ezekiel getting up in age and he can't drive like he used to. So Moses is driving now.
Well,
Man,
Enoch can't be too short.
And Moses either.
Wasn't Methuselah his son or daddy? Enoch.
Well, somebody there.
Or was it Ezekiel? Methuselah, he was up
He
there.
was old.
Yeah.
Methuselah was real old when he died. Yeah.
According to our standards.
Right.
But back then, it might have been the equivalent of 105 years or something. Based off of the months. They had more months. But the months were shorter.
Yeah.
But they was saying like that some of them live from like 700-800 years.
Yep.
That's a long time.
Hey, hold on. I'll be right back, y'all.
And
one of the alarms going on in the back of the ship. I gotta
go.
I got some duct tape. I'm gonna put my spaceship suit on. I'll be right back.
Okay, he gonna put on a spaceship suit. He going to put on his spaceship suit.
Make sure that hose is plugged in so you won't fly away.
And we actually are ahead of y'all, so see, we talking and okay. PK said it was Enoch's son. So Methuselah was Enoch's son. So he was old and the son was gone. He probably you know what? Wait a minute. So if Enoch saw all of this stuff, he probably if I saw some stuff, maybe like, look, write this stuff down, but don't write this down. Whatever I saw, I'm telling my children, like, hey man, look. Do
he
this.
He was Noah's great granddad, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So
they all tied in together.
He probably gave him some secrets to life that nobody else knew.
Yep.
Which is probably the reason why Methuselah was living as long as he did.
JD.
Huh.
Why these pods ain't on the ship?
They changed them out. Them the old ones.
Go to hyperspeed.
No, them the old ones. They put the new ones on.
The other ones at these it.
The new ones got the little chip in it to where you can't go light speed. Remember because we had got pulled over. When he said we was doing 3 times over the light speed. He said I pulled y'all over because y'all was doing 3 times as light speed. So when I got them changed out, those are the ones. See the new ones got the little chip in it that everybody got to have in their little in their car because they don't want nobody going that fast over light speed. They want if you going light speed, that's the speed limit. Light speed limit. So that was what, but we still got them, so we can take them to the space track and we can put them on and we can get our speed.
Okay, because man, I've been pushing it, but
the race space track.
You see, I got up and was like, man, I'll be right back. Something ain't right about this shit.
No, it's good. I didn't like it either, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, what are you gonna do?
God damn it.
But I kept them because wasn't nothing wrong with them parts. That's why I still got them. But you put them back in the box when you get through with them, though, so we'll have them. And then, because I know how to put them on, I just had to.
So we gonna have to get brother Ronnie Davis to put these back on.
I put them on. I can put them on.
What about LaParish? You think he can?
I mean, how they gonna put them on now? We out here.
We gotta go back to the earth.
We gotta go all the way back to earth. Somebody working something. When I can put it on, else. I can put it on myself.
Hell no, JD. Last time we did that, man, we was seven universes away. It took us 2 years to get back
because we had them on there and we was moving too fast, too quick, and we missed the turns. That's why I put these on.
Oh, they ain't messing with you, JD.
Well, look now,
JD, we gonna get somebody know what they doing this time.
Listen here. I put the new ones on so we wouldn't be missing our goddamn turns and getting pulled over by the space cops. I'm telling you, man, you riding around with that, you remember that orange and purple reefer this info had?
Yeah.
Okay. The one that they had was glowing in the dark, and they said, we know y'all got this too. So they trying to put us with all these space crimes. So I put the new ones on that got the little chip in it so we can slow down, get to where we need to go to safely. We don't get pulled over. We don't miss our turns. And when we go to the race space track, put them on. I got this, man. I got this. Right, we ain't got to go. We'll get them. We'll bring them next time.
And Lady J, you've been witnessing this all the time, ain't you?
He told me not to say nothing.
Yeah. And now you see why. Now you see why I told her don't tell you because you acting a fool. Whole time. And look, and guess what? You ain't know the wiser. You just know we couldn't go faster.
Yeah. You've been watching me
for the better. Since you driving, you just said you're colorblind.
Watching me too. She was like, you keep looking at you like,
if you driving and you colorblind, you don't need to be speeding no goddamn way. So look, you just do it.
Okay.
I'll put them back on when I'm driving. Or later, Jay.
Hey, y'all, you see what I got to deal with?
Well, she the one said something about doing it. So now that cat's out the bag and the beans that got spilled over, this is an intervention. It's time for you to stop driving the ship.
Hey, are we still gonna go through the what you call? You still want to go through the meteorites?
No, I don't know about all that.
You want to drive?
No, don't start doing that. Next time you want to drive in the bad part of town while the pothole and put me in the cockpit.
I've been getting already.
Huh?
I've been manning the guns.
What you gonna shoot them?
Okay.
You don't have to, because if I'm driving through there, you know.
Man, I'm just asking.
I tell you what, it's gonna be a rough and rugged road. It is not gonna be an easy one, Jack. I can tell you that right now.
Distractor.
Yeah. We can fly. We ain't gotta fly through the meteorites, man. That's you know. Yeah. We ain't gotta do all that. Cause I mean, I don't know. We can. You driving? I ain't doing it. I can tell you that right now.
Well, I ain't driving.
Me neither. So you want to go through that bad? You go through it. And I'm gonna put my seat buckle belt on. I'm gonna put my seat buckle on because I ain't finna play with you. Cause see, you been in tow up something.
For real?
Yeah, for real. Now you see why I took them parts off.
Tested.
What? He ain't see that dent over there on your side there, Lady J. Huh? You remember I said, why is your door so hard to open up? Be like, oh no, JD. There's a dent in there with a hinge, and I know where the dent came from because I ain't drove. When last time you drove?
I ain't drove for about 2 weeks.
So, we know who been driving, who driving now, and who drove last. And there's a dent in the door, and we were driving, so who that leave? With no traffic either.
No traffic.
So what that mean? You hit something. Yeah, now that's much better. Yeah, see, we ain't got to go through no asteroid.
See what we don't.
Well,
belt and meteorite belt.
I was just saying,
Just
well,
coast.
Cause
Then set the cruise control and relax, man.
okay, Jay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
We in outer space, man. Matter of fact, you ain't got to always go hyper speed, man. Just
all right, well, you see, I'm trying to get to the new universe over there.
Okay.
And I got one of my friends. They moved over there.
I figured you knew somebody over because I'm like, man, this is nice over here. Who you know over here?
This is a nice neighborhood.
I see.
Ain't that many planets?
Yeah, and the planets spread out a little, spaced out further.
Yeah, but
you know,
they got sun over there.
But they ain't got that much light neither, though.
Yeah.
Is it because this the county space?
Yeah,
is the county?
Yeah, they call it county.
Yeah, but you know how it works, JD.
But they be potted in the county.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
In the backyard pod.
Yep.
Yeah, they got pods in the backyard that open up and turn into a little party situation. And then they just hit the button when it's over and they can fold all up like the Jetsons. Yeah.
We're feeling pretty good now since we ride now.
Yeah, that's much better.
Cruise controls.
Yeah, just chill, man. You doing too much. We supposed to be doing the show. How we gonna do the show and you tearing up the ship?
Cause I'm trying to find out.
Do you want to be live right now and you run into something and then there's all just a cloud of smoke and a big ball of fire?
Well,
would you?
Right now, so.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to do that because see, then they gonna witness it. They ain't gonna. You can't unring a bell. They ain't gonna be able to unsee that. So yeah, let's just cruise.
So
you gotta relax, man.
We off the planet.
This is why we left Earth. We leave the stress at the Earth.
Yeah.
Okay, cause see, that dude that run that planet back there, he was in the hospital when we left, didn't he?
That fool ain't in no darn hospital. And you what
out the corona?
He ain't got no corona.
He caught it.
I know what happened though.
Where'd he catch it from?
Okay.
What?
Remember the debate, right?
Yep.
They tried to prep him. They said, when you go at Biden, you go everything. You don't give him a chance to talk.
Try to get him riled up.
Bring up his son.
Make him get out of character.
Make him want to fight you.
Yep.
Make him get out of character. Well,
that's how we gonna beat him.
Well, that really didn't happen.
That didn't work.
So you can't go back up there again because
he gonna shred you. Because this time it's like now the fix is on.
Yeah.
They know you trying to do. Because like okay, last time we know you didn't talk about the real issues. You just went at him. Okay, now this time you got to talk about the issues. So.
But I don't want to go back up there.
Oh, my throat! I got a little.
Well, we gonna say you and your wife got coronavirus.
I've got a little tickle in my throat. It's true. It's true. It's awesome. It's amazing. It's an amazing tickle in my throat, in my hair. And this guy here, he doesn't even know. He won't even answer the questions.
Yeah.
He doesn't even know. He doesn't even. He won't answer the question. That's Donald Trump. I'm working on it. Dummy Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got corona. I think a little tickle. Should be like a little tickle. NyQuil should make it better, right?
He don't want to do another debate.
He
that's what it
he
is.
can't do a debate. He's not.
He don't want to do it.
He's not a debater. I guarantee you, all those businesses he owned. I know he was not the one that was doing the negotiating.
Look,
wait. Hey, you better drive. Well, shit.
I don't want
shit.
You did it.
Right.
You gonna run into something.
You the one driving. So what you calling my name for?
Cause you help me drive.
I'm in the back seat. Lady J up there with you. Lady J, I did throw her under the bus, but you ain't see it. Why the person in the back seat got to be at fault? Cause you running into some turbulence.
Man.
No, Jack.
I'm glad we got this. What's the
barrier you put up? Yeah,
stuff glass we got.
Wait a minute. Where you get that bulletproof glass from, man? Oh shit!
He don't even. Did he get that cheap too?
It wasn't that dude that blue truck over there on Watkins.
Okay. There was that dude over there by the 2 stars over there.
That's his brother. See, that we all right. Well, it's good.
He sounds
for
like
bullets, but I don't know about no asteroid.
He sounds like somebody I knew. I just want for sure it was him.
You know you got to be bad if your mama say, you know what, I'm gonna whoop your tail. Go over there, get that asteroid belt. I'm sick of this. You be like, what? Go get the asteroid belt. You hit him one time with that, you gonna knock the wind out of him.
I'm gonna pick a whole bowl up and throw it at you.
Yeah.
Sick of your little ass.
Hi-ya, kadoosh.
We out of space, y'all. Having a good time.
You know. Let's
been good all week.
Yeah.
I went to Sunday school yesterday. It was good. I woke up with the devil in me though.
No, you didn't.
But God got back.
But he might have been sitting somewhere close by. And you walk into it, and then you know what I'm saying. You know how you walk into something, you don't see it coming, and it's like, oh, and this now you got to deal with it.
Why is that? I mean, I had 4 hours of sleep, one out down to Mississippi. That was a long fucking day. I don't think I could do that no more.
What time you get back?
Yeah, I left at 9:30. I got back at 4 in the morning.
Ooh,
9:30 at night.
I left 9:30 Saturday morning. I got back 4:30.
Yeah, that's right. Cause when I talked to you, you was already head down.
Then 4 hours of sleep, and then I had to get up for Sunday school. But my daughter was here, so when she got up at 6 something, Simba lost his mind because he whined, he loved her.
Right.
So then I got a text about some business, and next thing I know, I was just rah.
But you know what?
It was so bad that I turned the Zoom Sunday school on, right?
Mm-hmm.
I messed around. This mic was still hot. I'm walking around the house cussing.
Fussing and cussing.
Really?
Mic wide open. Hot as a firecracker.
And they hear everything you saying.
I had to come back to Sunday school and apologize.
I know they were laughing.
I'm sorry, y'all.
They were
pray
laughing.
for me.
They were laughing with it. I know it.
Y'all pray for me.
You ever
Y'all
look,
Joe, he cussing.
look, go to any church, go to any black church. If the pastor get up there, he preach, he accidentally say a cuss word. If the whole church ain't laughing, they lying. They gonna laugh when they get in the car.
Yep.
Did you hear person?
They might not even cut it.
Oh shit!
Almost. Yeah.
He's like, and God don't like this child. Oh, pastor. They be like, y'all heard he said this? Y'all wasn't even say shit. Because I did it before. I was like, hey man, the preacher cussed. I think we got a better chance.
Hey, I know how to make them cuss though.
What then?
They'll get Miller to the sermon and start going to try to ask him a question or something. And then he tell you sit down. You keep trying to ask him
during the sermon.
Yeah.
Nah, you can't do that. You gotta
let loose on your ass. So
I knew a guy.
the diggers will.
I knew a
your
guy
ass up
said
out of there.
they could do that at their church. Say if they pastor preaching and he's not
On
preaching
point.
on the point, and it's the question they want to ask, they get right up and interrupt him and ask him a question.
So that's more of a
I'm
Bible study
Yes,
type
I
of
was-
church.
I don't know what kind of church it
Is he answering the question? They having this discussion? Because if that's the case, then he's really
I don't
teaching.
know.
now that's when I have the problem. I feel like you should be able to ask a question.
That's what I'm finna say. If I'm
feel like
teaching and I'm wrong, and you looking at it like, hey man, it's wrong. Don't let me finish this, and then the rest of the people got that in their head and it's wrong, and then the whole time now I got to come back and recant what I said. Because guess what? Most of the time people gonna remember what they heard first.
Yeah.
And if
Yeah.
that's wrong,
So where did the preaching come in at? That you couldn't ask question call. I think with Jesus,
Egos.
Jesus was asking. He
was
was
teaching.
interacting. What's going? You know what I'm saying? What's
Right.
going on
I
with
think
you?
that the big egos got in the way because it's like I know what this said because I read it. But if you read it and forgot something,
I'm
and
gonna
you
tell
say
you
it,
how crazy
I think that's
that
probably
is.
what it is.
You know, I'm like you. I ask a lot of questions. You know what I'm saying? I was going to Sunday school at this one church. They actually wanted to take me up to the pulpit and dunk me under the holy water a couple of times because of questions I was asking. They were like, you asking the question, you should be concerned about this, you should be concerned about that. I was like, hold up. Another deacon pulled me to the side and said the reason they mad at you because they have memorized those scriptures and they don't know nothing else.
And the bad part about it is, what if you memorized it the wrong way? That's what I'm saying. I might memorize something. If I forget, you can take one word out of a sentence, and then a whole sentence change to a completely different statement.
Yep.
It could be. It can go from a question to a statement just that quick by from one word, or even the punctuation. So forget that.
A lot of people read the Bible, they read the scripture, but a whole lot of people, like we was talking about last week, they make it fit them,
right?
The way they're living. It might not be correct, but it's okay with them, and they're gonna try to get you to agree the way they thinking.
Right.
So that's why you have to read and study and research for yourself.
See, that's why I said I'd have been riding with Jesus. He wouldn't have had to kick that table and all that stuff. I would have did it for him.
See that? So basically, somebody was gonna kick the table over.
Let me kick it over, Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Because they bullshitting up in him. You know what I'm saying? All these people laying around here starving and hungry and stuff like that. And like the day of times, we get a little money. We forget about the ones at the bottom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We on our way to church. How many people pass homeless and bum people and act like they don't see them? On their way to church.
A lot.
On their way to church. And they get up in church and they looking good and they smelling good and they riding they nice ass car. You can't take none of that shit with you.
Nope.
And sometimes it might be a test. Remember what last time we were talking about that? It was like, sometimes you got people out here who are con artists and scam artists that do that. Man, I bought this dude a sandwich one time. He took it and threw it in the garbage. He asked me, he said he wanted some money to get some food. I was like, okay, last time I gave somebody some money, what if I just, he saying he hungry.
Yeah.
If you say you need some money to get some food, I'll just buy you some food. I bought the man some food. He threw it in the garbage.
Now, would you been
I think the test was for me to say, do I need to go and make him give me my money back or whoop that ass? Or because I did it
out of
my heart. I did what I felt was right.
Right.
I did it out of my heart. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I just left it at that.
A friend girl of mine said she was at the bus station, been some years ago, and this lady was talking about she was hungry. Mm-hmm. So she said she had some time before a bus, so she walked up to the churches and bought the lady a dinner and came back. She gave it to her, the woman throwed it to her. She said, I ain't want no chicken.
She wanted the money.
Now, that's what I did before. Now, I don't did that. The guy went and bought a cheeseburger, right? Mm-hmm. He said he didn't want the cheeseburger. I'm gutter. I ate that cheeseburger right in their goddamn face.
Why not? Because you bought it. You bought it, and he didn't want it. Who you gonna give it to?
And look, this is how good I am. I asked him for some change to go get a soda now, cause now I'm thirsty. I've he
done
was
that
looking
before.
at me like, what? I'm so good. I was like, well, fuck you then, and walked off.
Cause they'll do it. Some of them, not all of them. Some of them will. But do it, man. I'm trying to get man, bro. I was just about to ask you for about 65 cents so I can get some gas, man. I was about to ask you the same thing. And he patting his pocket. What you patting your pocket for? If you asking me for some change, excuse me, sir, could you spare some change? I'm like, man, I was about to ask you for some change, dude. The man did it right here, like, I'm like, you got some money in your pocket, don't you?
Yeah,
you jive turkey.
You got to get them for the.
You jive time. I thought like OJ said, you jive turkey.
Yeah. Be like, you song bitch. Yeah,
I'll tell you.
I'm cause like Jackie, you song bitch.
Hey, a dude threatened me one time. He said I just got out and I'm trying not to get your shit, but I will get your shit if I got to. So I said, hey man, here you go, man. God bless you. And I gave him $1, and I had it folded up so he couldn't see. So he thought I gave him some money. And by the time he looked and seen it was $1, I was already in drive. And you know how I do. Cause I was like, man, I'm like, it's Friday night. Yeah. I'm not finna go to jail tonight, and I ain't gonna get out till Monday,
right?
Because of this fool right here. He told me he just got out. No, I ain't finna do it. Yeah,
he couldn't told me that.
Well, see, it wasn't just me. You know what I'm saying? I had to think about that. I ain't had Thumper with me. You know what I'm saying?
You never had Thumper with me.
I need to get away from around there because I'm like, dude, you moving too much. You got too much. You got too many clothes on for me.
JD,
it's summertime. You got a coat on.
You was in your vehicle.
I was in my vehicle. He walked up to me. I'm pumping my gas, and he walked up to me.
You was outside the vehicle?
Yeah.
JD, I lie to you not. I let that motherfucker get close enough to me. A couple things gonna happen.
What's gonna happen?
He gonna have gasoline all over his ass. I was gonna pop that gas pump down his goddamn throat, or I was gonna beat his ass with that gas pump. The lady in the cash clerk seen me out there whooping his ass with that gas pump. I poured gasoline on him for he to know it. I set his ass on fire.
And then my son would be like, "Daddy, why'd you set that dude on fire when I was
like?"
And I'm like, and I ain't finna go through all that.
I don't figure it out. So when I'm talking, if I had my daughters, I was like, "That's how Daddy opened up a can of whoop ass."
Man,
and this is what I just did.
You can't unring a bell.
All of y'all from that fool.
And guess what? Psychologically, yeah, you're a protector, and you're a lunatic. You're insane. You set a dude on fire because he said something to you. That's what they gonna be thinking. Like, you were insane.
That dude just told me he was gonna hurt me. He just got out the joint.
Man,
look, you forgot.
Now, if I had a whooped him, I can see that's different. But setting him on fire.
Marine Corps. I'm from the Zulu Nation. Did you hear in Shaka when his sister, her grandmama said, "Don't you ever leave an enemy behind"?
Yeah, as a combatant.
Man, that motherfucker was
in a war zone. Yeah,
we in a war situation when he walked up on me and decided what he gonna do. What he gonna do? We in a war situation now.
Now,
right there.
Watch this. Let's say, like I told you, now this the summertime. This dude got on a coat, so I don't know what he got on him. I ain't got nothing on me.
He had some gasoline on his ass.
I tell you what.
I'm gonna tell you this how quick this happens.
That's a what if scenario. Yeah, it is.
Listen.
I can only tell you what I did, but as far as what actually happened,
Listen to me. I'm military combat.
okay, I'm not.
When you approach me with that, be prepared to go to combat right then.
I didn't go to the military though.
That's what I'm telling you. We in combat. If he got a goddamn shotgun up under that coat, if I spray gasoline in his face, what's the first thing he gonna do?
Yeah, true. Now let's go.
While he doing that, I'm quick. I ain't wasting no time. I'm not giving him no chances to recover from that.
Right.
Right.
His ass on fire. Or, for he know it, I'm up on him now. I'm finna cut his wind circulation. I'm finna pop his ass in his throat.
Now,
when I pop him in his throat, what he gonna do? He ain't even thinking about me. What I'm doing, when you in combat, I gotta do things to you to make you not focus on. If I break your arm, what's the first thing you gonna do?
you gonna grab your arm.
You gonna grab your arm. If I kick you in your leg,
You gonna grab your leg.
I punch you so hard your goddamn face.
Right.
You trying to figure. When you fight, if we going at it, I plan on hurting you.
Well, being that I didn't go to the military and the stuff that I have gone through in my life, I've learned, and I know we out of time, but I've learned that I didn't have to be in every fucking fight that I was in.
I didn't
have to be in every fight I was in. I just fought the one I need to fight, so I didn't want to do that one.
Tomorrow topic, what?
Why is it when blacks talk about their history, white people seem to get bothered by it?
We're going to make it do what it do, baby. We got
All
to go gas up on this spaceship, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.
We'll get with you.